Good morning, my friends. Good to see all of you here. Happy Wednesday to all of you. Let me turn this volume up. How the heck are you guys doing? It's wonderful to be here with you today. We play a game called Metaphor ReFantazio by Atlus. It is a pretty highly spoken about demo that is available now. We're going to be playing it on the PlayStation 5. The cool thing about this is that if the game turns out to be cool, you can take all the progress you made from the demo and you can actually carry it into the retail release. We'll see. We're going to see how it goes. What's up, Raj? How you doing, buddy? Such a warm welcome. Right back at you. JT is here. Good morning. 2 coffees. I'm on my second too. Dale, how are you, buddy? The legend himself, the Den of Geek, is here. As seen this previous Sunday. Right. Yeah. On our EGM read. That's right. Time is kind of slipping. I'm curious about this one too. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm excited. Hopefully by now you guys have gotten to check out the latest video that dropped yesterday. Will and I hunting at We Got Games in Whitby, Ontario. Check it out. We had a ton of fun. And again, sorry it took so long to get the last video out, but finally feel 100% now, which is great. So we can get into it. Now, this RPG, I will tell you guys right off the hop, it does something interesting, which we might not be super used to, and that is that from what I've seen, most of it is actually spoken dialogue, okay? So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of dialogue here. Which is exciting. I can't wait for that. It's time for a what? Colorful metaphor. I see what you did there. Big shout out to the stream sponsor Game Cycle in London, Ontario on Warncliffe Road. Will and I were just there the other day. Will picked up Astrobot from the guys at Game Cycle, and it was cheaper than retail. Make sure you guys give them a follow on Facebook and give them a sub right here on YouTube, please, and thank you very much. All right, are we ready to get into this? I think we're ready to get into this. Let's check out what Metaphor ReFantazio has to offer. Atlus. Hey, Packers, how are you, buddy? Just in time. We're just starting her up. Good to see you, dude. Sunglasses and fire and cheers. Yeah, it's a Metallica song. Sunglasses and fire and cheers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's not. Whatever, it is now.
I trust this will suffice.
Shh, here we go.
God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Hi, Wiggly.
A land grotesque as its people.
How are you?
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't. Oh.
Your kingdom.
God. What are we playing here? Happy Halloween. He just stabbed that guy for no reason.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, What will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
I like the mustache.
You could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
I'd say the bad guy.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
It was you. We saw it in the last scene.
Wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline.
You son of a lips.
A fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
He's got horns, man. Right? Like, come on. He's not hiding anything.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning.
Cool.
But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Game content seen here may vary from the full version of the game, which it's released October 11th, so I'm pretty sure we're okay. We'll see, though. Just because he has horns, he's the bad guy. Well, you might be right. It might be a gray area. What's up, Cutthroat? Good morning, buddy. Let's go. Matt Rubin is here. Cutthroat is here. And Wiggly, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm quiet when there's dialogue. And there's going to be some dialogue here. Just warning everyone, this is a role-playing game. Which is voiced, which is nice. Tired of reading. Oh, no, now I'm going to have to read, aren't I? It was just a cinematic. It was just a distraction.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say,
Who you really are.
The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
So does this character not have a name? I usually just do the default character. Do I have any experience with any other Atlus RPG titles? The answer to your question, my friend, is negative. I do not. You do, I assume, which is good. I know a few people in chat do. What should we call our character? Let's go. Let's friggin' go. Wiggly, I've heard lots of good things about it. There's a lot of good buzz going around, so that's why I'm checking it out. Plus, I really like the idea that... Well, it's you, sure. But, you know, Cloud is you as well, right? And they still name him Cloud. I was just wondering if this character actually had a name or not. Anyway, I like the idea that the demo, you can take it to the full retail if you choose. Rupert. Ren, I don't know who that is. That's another Atlus game. Dude. Rupert Dude Ren. I like Ren. Rupert Ren Dude. I don't know if we could fit that in here. Let's try. I don't think we're going to be able to. What if we call him Rub Ren? That's stupid. How about Ren? Oops. Whatever, just call him Ren. I like Ren. Call him protagonist. I liked Matt's. That guy's good too. HGC, what's up?
Which suggests to me you might
You guys in your comedy names.
beyond ours.
Okay, we gotta listen.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you
Scheming
wish to
man?
cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
All right.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Oh my god. Choices. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Oh, wow. When it starts to blur into reality, that's when you get into dangerous territory, am I right? So I don't know. Maybe it is. Mangtar. I like that HGC. I don't know. That's right.
A passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it.
Well, I don't know. Is it as black and white as that?
I confess my own answer still eludes me.
Okay, listen. The scheming man didn't give me an option to say it's a gray area, but he gets to answer it's a gray area. Mine is a black and white answer. That's not fair.
Consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the
Oops.
story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
What happened in the last Simpsons episode? I've never seen it. And HGC says Randy's mom is not limited to the confines of imagination. Correct, but she's not a fantasy. She's a real person. Oh boy, select the difficulty. Let's just throw it on easy for now. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot thrown at us here. I'm not an expert on these games, so let's just start it. Let's take it easy. Slow ride, right? Chill. Relax a bit. Cheers, my friends.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Oh, no.
Come on, let's see some
They have
respect
horns
for the
too. They're
visitor.
bad guys.
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Okay, well, let's fight. Let's get this going. We're going to attack them, obviously.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Filthy
Low-key.
criminal like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Don't take that. It's my spell book. Oh my god. Rated M for mature.
Should have listened to us, chum.
You're gonna pay for that one, pirates.
Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Oh.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
No, my guy. The dude. Well, we're dead already. Bring you back to what? Dragon's Lair and Space
This
Ace.
place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Think so.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
No fall damage. Now, Cutthroat, it is important to celebrate the past as we do, but it's equally as important to move forward. Don't forget that, my friend.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. We got it. The mission. Everything. All that matters right now is the mission. We're in the desert.
Think we'll make it?
Oh, no. We got to read. No. I knew it was too good to be true. Okay. Dash dodge. Okay. So this is an action RPG? Give you tutorials in the menu. Well, I got 2 seconds and then they pulled the controls from me. 2 seconds. You guys know how I love that. Oh, no.
Watch out!
Press L2 to use Face Sight. This ability lets you see what Galacia, is that how you say the fairy's name? Galasa. Okay, so she's like basically like the fairies from Zelda. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Avoid the enemies and head to the high ground to your right. Let's go. I'm running.
Oh, I think they see us.
No. We're good. We're good. Shush. We're headed to the high ground. Oh.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Okay, let me catch up on you guys here. No fall damage. I like that. I've played maybe one game by Atlus, HGC says. Okay. Dude, I can honestly say I don't think I've played any. Not RPGs anyway. Maybe need to finish that one. Oh, you're on vacation, Dale. Well, congrats, buddy. That's amazing. Matt says Atlus will never voice every single line of dialogue, even in Persona 3 Reload. You have to get used to the control pull during the tutorial. Well, it's like every modern game. It's not a big deal. I just bellyache about that. Because they're like, here's how you run, here's how you to dodge. And I took one step, and then it was like, oh, yeah. Well, Stanley, this is Japanese, right? So it's going to have, it's anime.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the Royal Capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small...
Right.
The thought is playing directly in my mind. Okay.
Music
What?
was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
She gave me music? That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Fairy. Good morning, Ghetto. How you doing, dude?
Look! Over there! Let's go.
Okay, now we gotta fight. I think we should fight this wolf. I hope we don't die. I'm gonna try and fight it. Although it looks pretty dang big. Herb. Okay, maybe we should just dodge. Yeah, those things are huge. Forget it. Pack of wolves that way. Oh, God. We're just running. We're just running.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief. Hurry!
Uh-oh. We can't run anymore, ladies and gentlemen.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations.
I'm kind of wondering that too, Cutthroat.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities.
Presentation is crazy.
And no mortal mind remembers the heroic
So wicked.
tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Look at this town. Hear my wish and come forth from my bulk of glory and grant. Oh, I can't read that quick. They got to read to me. I can't read that fast. Matt, you haven't had time to play this yet? I downloaded it right before the PlayStation Network went down. I could have got it on Steam, but...
Just look!
Man, it's beautiful looking. Atlus Cutthroat.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Save him. He's got cat ears.
Deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
That means he's a good guy.
For misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh. Sick display.
I was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Okay, we have to become a guardsman. That I know. I do appreciate all the voice dialogue. Wow, look at this.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plomars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh,
It was the guy with the horns.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Interesting. Okay.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Who's this? Did we miss something?
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Of course I will. I mean, what else am I gonna
It's
do?
your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Ah, okay. Flashback. Gotcha. Okay, let me catch up here. Hot take. Raj says anime is the best thing that came out of Japan. I mean, that's tough to say. For Nintendo came out of Japan, my friend. Anime, like it's not that I don't like anime. I just don't watch. I don't watch it. That's all. So this is really cool. You're getting back into Fallout 4, Dale, with mods, man. That's like your game, buddy. Astrobot is fire, Jay. I know. You know it was even more fire, Ghetto. The prequel to that, which was called Super Mario Sunshine. I'm kidding. I already made that joke last week. Yes, I'm looking forward to playing Astrobot for sure. Looks good. Matt says Atlus almost always knocks it out of the park with the voice acting. One of the reasons I got into Persona is because the voice of Femme V from Cyberpunk voices a character in Persona. Ooh, yeah, it's really great. It's top-notch voice acting.
Hey, are you listening?
I sure am.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
Okay.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Top secret job. I got it.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's find the recruitment center.
So?
You know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Okay, well, we're going to need to do that at some point. For sure. Press R1 to open the local map if you're unsure of what to do, plus triangle. Gallica always has good ideas. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
save it.
All right then.
Okay, so we're just gonna follow the mini map. We're gonna take a look around here. Chat. Wow, this is impressive looking. Look at this, guys. Woo! It's like a living painting. I'm an anime noob. You guys can make fun of me all you want. That's fine.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one. Well, let's find out what a magic igniter is.
Magic igniter.
Traveling boy. My name is Ren. They can't even put my name down there.
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic.
Right.
Pretty
Okay.
hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Shady
A
woman.
fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
So Wiggly, what was your? I assume you've gone through the demo. What were your thoughts? Did you like it?
In the market for an igniter.
Yeah, Cutthroat. It's gonna be a slow burn. This is like a. I don't want to say a real RPG, but it's not a Western RPG, right?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
We're just playing dumb. We're just playing.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
We can't get to know anybody. We got to keep it on the DL.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Join my party this minute.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Okay. Maybe I should have just asked. Like, I don't think we have any weapons or anything yet.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can
All right then.
Royal Capital Grand Trad.
All right.
Okay. So we need to go just straight ahead on the map. Ooh, they keep turning the map on me. There it is.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me,
That must be the recruitment center.
Hey, Raj, no problem, buddy. How low is the volume? I tested it. It sounded fine. Turn it up a bit. I don't want to drown myself out, though.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
No, man, you wouldn't get a strike for that.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious.
It's just a demo of a game. Why would I get?
Compromise the mission, you're fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't get a strike for that.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I've seen like a million videos already of this.
Okay.
A blue blood, are you? The army
Yeah, I can
no
turn it up a
place
little bit.
for velvet-spotted lordlings. Why are you here?
There, try that.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
No, I appreciate you guys telling me. I don't know, right? I did a little test earlier and it sounded fine,
Lineage
but
seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss.
Oh,
When your
God.
corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
feel free, GT.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
What's up, Willie? Minute nothings.
I thought your kind was long gone.
Raj was asking if this is a hot soft. Do you think we should keep the terminology for hot soft to just newer stuff? Or what do you guys think? Or, sorry, just older stuff like retro? Or do you think that should be a term that we use for just cool games in general? You guys let me know. I thought it was kind of a retro term, but do whatever you like.
An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money. I just put I want to fight for change. We just need to get in this army.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So,
I don't
what
like
can
this
you
guy.
bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Stronger than I look. Okay, so this is where we're going to pick our class, I'm guessing. I have a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. So, warrior, mage, tank, thief / rogue. Or maybe that's rogue. Oh, what should we pick, guys? What should we pick? I'm never a warrior or a tank. Mage, I'm probably want to be a mage. I've got a sharp mind. I'm small but quick. I also like the rogue. I've always been lucky. I don't believe in luck, so I think we shall do... Do we want to do mage or do we want to do like a rogue? Yep, I can, Raj. Remind me in a bit. I just want to let the horror game poll kind of go a bit longer. I'm small, but I don't know, man. We're gonna do magic.
Sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Okay, so this is where we can name. So please enter the name of the story's protagonist. How about Ravishing Rick Rude? I mean, does that sound good? I just finished watching the Vince McMahon doc, so now I'm like, got a little bit of wrestling fever again. I liked Ren. Let's just name him Ren. Ren's fine. Ren McCormick from Footloose, am I right?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
You know me very well, JT. I don't even know if we have a weapon yet, though. This guy would have been smacked upside the lips, though, for sure.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Thank you.
Yes! I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
How many of us have had a boss like this, dude? Probably all of us at some point in our lives. Am I right? I mean, this guy is just... This is the kind of guy where it's like you want to quit your first day.
On your way now. Up to... Net.
Plus, he's got horns, so we know he's a bad guy. No choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
I'm gonna try and bud.
Well.
Okay. What if we just go up front? What's he gonna do? You're cutting a line too. Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions.
What's the world coming to?
Can I just go like pickpocket somebody? All good for you, Cutthroat. Smart, buddy.
Let's hurry.
Like, do we really have to just wait in line? Oh, there we go. It's an action we had to do. I got it. I got it.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? What do they call them? Something like, human...
So we're just eavesdropping on people in the queue. I like how they call it a queue as well.
Next.
Hey, here we are. We did it. We're at the front. Give me my Oasis tickets.
Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
That guy's got deer ears. Look at him.
Surely not.
What did he eat this morning?
It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Just because I'm smaller doesn't mean you could just go around and pick on me, tall guy.
I'm in squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
No, I don't think so.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
This guy's got a sword.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Russant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Not all horn people are bad guys. Oh, so this guy's my buddy? Okay. I mean, that's fair.
On, no fighting in the ranks.
This boss guy is a bad guy, though. He's a mean man.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Thanks. That was terrifying. I had it handled. I'm just going to be nice.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, I did have a sword?
Felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
I guess I probably, Matt, I guess I probably could have attacked some of those creatures, but
Well, see you
they
around.
told me, she told me to run, so. Try not to die out there. Join my party.
Any harder, please. Here, you igniter.
Cinder Igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity map.
That's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings. Speaking of your current poll, Jay, I've never experienced Parasite Eve. That came out on the Sega Saturn, right? That would be a nice game. It's on PlayStation 1. It's made by Square. So if you took like Final Fantasy and crossed it with Resident Evil, that's kind of what Parasite Eve is.
And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Good, I need the training.
Our
Give it to me.
veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy
It's
tonight's
all
sleep,
falling into
because
place.
It's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed.
All right. We have our igniter, so we're kind of mage-ish.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Lots happened. Can I save?
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Morning already.
Yeah, I'm awake.
It's nice to have a character that's actually voiced. So used to the protagonist we usually portray, like Link, etc. They usually don't say anything. The guards
Sorry to
like me.
bug
No, they don't. The
Look,
captain
I
hates
just
me.
have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Just figured out where I know the anime style from Thundercats 2011. Some of the voice actors are from the 2011 Thundercats. Really?
Sure, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less
I should have
tolerance.
just said it like, is it the morning?
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Sorry.
Well,
We got a big day tomorrow.
guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Jeez, get some sleep already. Yes, save it, please. Imagine we didn't save it, and then we died, and we had to do all that again. Ooh, my biggest fear in these kind of games.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Those sons of lips.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always
It's like a
there to
movie,
help me
guys.
through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Uh-oh, is that the sickness that he has?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Interesting. Okay. Raj, it was actually before Enix and Square merged. Yeah, I think it was 1998 it came out. All right, Willie Lowe. You're back, baby. I didn't know you were getting sick, dude. I don't want to hear about the Wiz, you sad, pathetic addict. Bah!
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Yes, Matt. Yeah.
Let's see.
Look how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Give you information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the L stick to highlight the location you want to learn about and press X.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
There's a lot going around, Will. Like, of everything, yeah. Sorry, buddy.
The northern border fort.
That's rough.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Okay. Please train me to fight. Let's do this. Let's get a combat tutorial going.
Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front
Jeez.
is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Yeah, and the air is recycled, Will, for sure. Yeah, dude. That's why you... That's what, you seemed a little off Monday. But that's what I was wondering. Most people I know who go on vacation, like somewhere far, you know, when they come back, they get sick. It's like every single time.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic. A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
Yeah, we want a united world.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
Raj, I totally agree with what you're saying. That's the main reason Square left Nintendo and went with Sony, because Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I guess you could have put it on a cartridge, but that cart would be like a Neo Geo price tag. Just, it was too limiting to, you know, they wanted to expand. So, yeah, I mean, the PS1 is the perfect machine for taking the RPGs that we love to the next
Never
level.
managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? I'm sick of this guy. Let's get into it.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Yeah, let's go.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me
Smart
straight
lips.
out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time.
Yeah, that's right. I thought. What a wimp. Nice
Next
helmet,
time,
bud.
Keep your complaining to yourself.
Price per meg didn't make sense. Yeah. I mean, it can't make sense, right, JT? There's no way. Like, even if the Neo Geo hadn't existed, there's no way someone's going to pay $300, even for the mighty Final Fantasy. You're right. Absolutely.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got a bunch of PS1 stuff on my list. Yeah, smart for sure. It would fit. It would fit. I mean, they said the same thing about Resident Evil 2. I know worlds apart. But Rockstar managed, and yes, it was Rockstar, managed to cram Resident Evil 2 on a cartridge, which seemed to be an impossible feat. So I think it's doable, just the cost of it, right? The more megs your cart had, the more expensive it would be.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to
But don't forget, guys.
I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll,
What's that?
son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
This is my first party member. Don't forget, guys, it's our buddy Chad's birthday, so if you see him around the virtual space today, make sure you wish him a happy birthday.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier?
He's dead. Now we're going to go destroy that creature.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
I got bits, sir.
Stay on guard. It's too...
Oh, he's dead. Maybe next time, fading soldier. Oh, he's unconscious. Thank God, thank God.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Anyway,
Oops.
to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastards. Who
Yeah, Captain Coward. I knew
You
it.
want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Don't you dare call my new buddy
The
that.
God has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
The voice acting in this is amazing.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Okay,
Hey,
onward to the fort.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to
We were
explain.
close
It's
to
like
controlling our
there's
guy. We were
a
close.
stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey. did
Oh,
somebody
her
have
wings
that?
look awesome.
Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Gallica. Battlestar Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Mutron, what are you saying, man? Cheers. Oasis tickets are going on sale. I think they went up Monday, man.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
They're coming to
We've got bigger
Toronto.
problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed.
Jet, what are you
I'll
saying,
follow
buddy?
orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Commoner.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Just stay behind me and you'll be all right.
That's what.
I swear I won't let you die.
That's why we got the private blackjack dealer in our penthouse in GTA, so we didn't have to relate to the commoners.
I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. A brave fighter. Nice.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep.
Nope. Oops. Xenogears. Oof.
Okay? Yep. Actually,
I see.
We're going on like Kingdom Hearts 2 levels of intro here. Skills, items, memorandum. Okay. That's a big door. What's up, P90? How you doing, buddy? Dude, I popped into the Castlevania thing this morning. I thought you were live. I'm like talking to you. I'm like, why isn't he talking to me? You weren't live. Congrats on beating Castlevania, dude. Xenogears is great. I agree. Uh-oh.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Oh, it looks awesome.
We have to help the survivors.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, after I saw Parasite Eve the other day when we were at Game Cycle, remember how we were talking about how boring the jewel cases were? As soon as I held it, man, that faded away. So, yeah, I think you'll be good now. And PlayStation 1 games aren't bad, guys. We're just saying that the jewel case itself is not as exciting as something like a Genesis box or, like a boxed NES game. It's an easy game. P90, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I got to level 4 so far, and I was getting frustrated. I saw you blew through it. Hang on. Did I miss your comment, Raj, on the 3DO? Jay, thanks to you, I've been doing some research on the 3DO. It was definitely an ambitious project and ahead of its time. But it's criminal how they treated that system. It just wasn't a good idea with... They tried to save some of the costs by letting the hardware manufacturers manufacture their own different type of system. Right? I mean, it was a better business model than the Turbo, but it just ultimately didn't work, you know what I mean? Jet, welcome back. Thank you for the membership, buddy. Welcome to the collector tier, my friend. Appreciate it. Your prize is on the way, my friend, as well, so hopefully that gets to you safe and sound.
Hurry!
Okay.
This is bad.
What is that? Eggman. Get back. We've got company. Stab him in the soul! I'm all pumped up from like an hour of ready to fight.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one, of course. Glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
That's one ugly mother lips.
Take care of it, please.
Okay. You can press triangle at any time, and if you use X for attacks, stun enemies first, you start off the battle with an advantage. Okay.
Things will be fine. We have the edge. This could be our chance.
When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantage. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Yes! It's turn-based! Thank you! Thank you! I was wondering, whoa, what's happening? Oh, my God. We got some bombs going off. Hold on. Matt Rubin with the 5 gifted. Buddy. Let's go. Thank you, my friend. And congrats to Ryan. Butters, welcome back. Aaron, Same Time Toys. Jeremy. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that very much. Okay, so let's get into this. So, thank you, Atlus, for making it turn-based. So we can call power, wield arms. Okay, let's just melee for now. So they both do the same attack? Wow, this is wild, man. Let's call a power.
Let's go.
Magic Fire uses equipped igniter to deal weak fire damage. Okay. Yep, on that guy. Whoa, that's not weak. That roasted that egg.
Let's keep this up.
I roasted that egg. Whoa, another bomb's going off. Hold on. HGC with the $10 super chat. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Thank you so much, my friend. HGC says, sending some game support. Also picked up a Super Nintendo Super Game Boy cartridge over the weekend at the Joe Lanta Con. It works. Also got a Super Mario All-Stars and Zelda Link's Awakening. Yeah, buddy. Awesome pickups, dude. Okay, what spoils we got, guys? 4 experience, 30 mag, and 10 I like just call it money. That's great, HGC. That's awesome, dude.
I think we got them all right.
I think, Will and I want to, go somewhere, in the center of everybody. And everyone should just meet, and we should just go, game and toy hunting together. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's, my dream, is just to hang out with all you guys. I know it's a pretty big ask. I'm just saying. I think that would be such a blast. Okay, can I save? No, I'm in this dungeon, so we cannot save. Okay, so with these kind of games, can I, are we looking for stuff? There are things that we can search.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey.
Sneak attacks. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square. Okay.
Okay.
What's happening?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
The battle screens in this are friggin' awesome. Oh my god. Yeah. Roasted him.
Even easier than expected.
Roasted him.
Not bad at all.
We leveled. Nice. All right. Let's do it. Distribute remaining points. Raise physical attacks. Well, didn't we do I think we're going to do magic with this character. Raises magical attack damage. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to save a point just in case that's a mistake. There's something back here.
Great find. Keep it.
Okay, we got a medical herb. Cool. HEC says all cartridges were very reasonably priced and all worked. No boxes or manuals, but I just wanted the game. Oh, I'm glad, dude. That's cool they had games there, too. I think most cons now, like toy cons and whatnot, like they all have games and just everything, right? Even like a Joe Con has like Transformers stuff, blah, blah, blah. Let's burn this baby.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Yeah. Turn-based for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Square, you guys really gotta take note of games like this. Dying soldier. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. What do you mean by you people? Kill him! I can't kill that guy. I should just be like, kill him. You chump soldiers can't even hold your own.
No.
They just keep calling me like stupid recruit and stuff like that. Sons of lips. Okay. Just take a little bit of a step back here for a second. Liking the game. What do you guys think? Really, really cool so far. Jet says, I like to collect loose games also. Box games can be expensive. Yeah, buddy. They can be very expensive. The creepy egg monster, yeah. Anime for you, right? Just crazy imagination. Jet says, I just picked up a lot of Atari 2600 games. Oh, really? Will says, yeah, carts are definitely a lot more more affordable way to collect. Excuse me. But dummies like Jay and I have to break the bank. Well, we want... I mean, I've collected carts my whole life. In fact, we made a couple documentaries about them. But now it's like... Will and I are both at the point now where it's just like we want to celebrate the artwork. So to put a little bit more extra into a box, like for something like an NES game or Genesis, is something that we both believe in doing now. But I mean, when you're getting into crazy territory, like again, if you're looking at like a, I don't know, like a Bonk's Adventure, Little Samson, something like that for NES, I mean, that's like tens of thousands of dollars of difference, right, with box compared to not box. So yeah, the con was Joe themed. Bulk of the stuff was G.I. Joe. Sarge was there. Oh, that's cool. Who did I see with Sarge? Was it Lawrence? I think I saw Lawrence with him. I can't remember. It looked super fun though, man. Not a bad accent. That's my English dummy guard accent voice. Hopefully it was good for you. I can only do Oasis when I'm hammered, buddy. I like doing Liam's accent though. You hoping I get the full game, Matt? I'm liking it so far, man. This is my first Atlus RPG, and I really enjoy it.
Hey. you.
Perhaps you're searching for someone. That's right.
I get it now.
Not as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. If I get made, the whole operation is gone. How can I trust you, devil horn guy? Battlestar Galactica says, well, to tell you the truth. Uh-oh. Why are we outside all of a sudden?
Hurry.
Let's hurry.
Why? Oh, we came out of there. Okay. Well, hang on now. Hang on. I know that's where we got to go, but there was another way. We got to search the whole dungeon, man. Okay? We're not just going to go to the tower. See? See?
Great find.
See, we got medicine. There we go. That was worth it. That was worth the little trek up the stairs. Now we're going to go take Dr. Egg out. Let's get him. Oh, he hit me first. All right, Mr. Lips. Okay, now how do we use healing items? If you are attacked in the dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn. Dude, I am Doctor turn-based RPG. Items, medical herb. What am I at? Oh, we're still good. Okay, cool. Yield turn, raise defenses, wield arms. Okay, let's just melee. Eat that egg. Oh, that guy got his lips in. 10 monies over here. Lego Castle. HEC, you're talking about the medieval stuff? Like the OG 80s medieval stuff. I used to love that stuff, man. Our buddy Zero, who's actually a childhood friend of mine, he used to have the Robin Hood Lego stuff. Oh my god. Some of my favorite Lego sets. Jay was talking about selling his house to buy a Nintendo World Championships card. I talked him out of it. It was close. True story. Raj says, yeah, I think Jay has some English. Bartlett? Yeah. That's what I am. Homeless living in a car, but I got NWC. Now, would I take the gold card? Did you guys see in gaming news? A gold Nintendo World Championships just sold, graded for $207,000. Just saying. Eggs being a deek. Ah, Mutron. Love you, buddy. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing the monsters together may not even save anyone at this point. We gotta do it. What else are we gonna do? Like, uninstall the demo? There's a chance that there's even one survivor. Not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? Take it, refuse it. Okay, let's just go. There's no turning back. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm heading out.
Okay, Raj, you want to tell me what that poll was again you want me to put up? I'll throw that up. I just wanted to get some feedback on some Halloween-themed games, guys, so appreciate that. Resident Evil, of course, no shock. Silent Hill is last. Okay, that's fine because I don't want to purchase that. Parasite Eve is up there, okay? Supermassive games, no one gives a lips about that.
What do you think? Yep.
Ghetto, you got to download this demo, buddy. It's free right now, guys, on PlayStation Store and on Steam. Uh-oh, is this a boss? Yep. Oh, no, it's Master Lips. Okay. It's an owl crazy... What is that? What in the hell is that? That's wacky looking. Look at this guy.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he's pretty ugly. He's an ugly little spud, isn't he?
We have to hold it off somehow.
It's what? Pearl?
Humans. It was all because of.
We'll just have to make it work.
Well, Cutthroat, the good news is we got lots of Halloween games. Good, I might throw Parasite Eve on there. That's awesome. Okay. Well, let's hit this guy with some magic, shall we?
Let's go.
Can we target specific parts? Just his chest. That didn't do anything. Get him! 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Defense mode! He's okay, he's okay. Okay. Just took a 26 damage.
It didn't even flinch.
Yeah.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay, well, melee didn't do anything. 1 damage. Fire is not doing anything. Oh boy. Okay. 2 spin slashes.
How is it this strong?
Galaxia! Galaga! Tell us what to do.
I'll distract it. You two run.
But
He's like a level 50 and we're like level 2, man.
above all else, I am a noble. And the noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
We'll get that pull up, Raj, just right after this encounter.
Farewell. If you would repay me.
No, Stroll, I like you. It reminds me of a certain Nirvana drummer. No, don't die. I didn't control him. He's going in on his own. No.
Wasn't enough.
No.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
We gotta save him. Heal him. Use the healing thing.
Oh, fate subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Yes. What? My guy, is he alright? Crazy, man. Oh, yeah. Whoa. It's Musha. I ripped my own heart out, then I became this thing. I mean, that's pretty crazy, man. Whoa.
what the heck is going on?
Well, see you later there, dummy boss. Oh, there you go. 138 right to your soul. Oh. Enemy turn. We got it. Oh, I'm healed up again.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead.
Okay. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak is displayed. Okay.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
I guess we can't turn into that again, can we? Okay, let's just use the melee then. There we go. Guy's balancing on blades. Jeez. Okay, let's try. Fire on the leg. Oh, that turned me into this thing. Oh my god, this guy's gonna get it. 220, baby! Boom! Take its wing. No, he's healing. No. Interrupt. Interrupt. It's okay. We're good. We're good.
Eating its own fruit to heal? We can't
That's disgusting.
It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
Yeah, Mutron, great, right? It's freaking awesome. Okay, we're gonna take the apples out. Because that's its healing. Okay, I guess we'll transform. We gotta keep an eye on that health, ladies and gentlemen. Stop it! Okay, we should be able to... I'm gonna keep calling my power, right? We're using magic when we do that, I am assuming. Yeah, 4 magic points. Okay. We gotta take out those healing apples. Okay, there's one down.
We don't take out those apple things. I think we'll regret it. You know,
Dude, that's what I'm doing.
maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure. Does she always have a little sword? Have Gallica knock down the apples. Yeah.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Sweet.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Should we heal? Nah, let's hit him.
Let's go.
Right in the heart. Oh, I think he's about half. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. 2 attacks, cheater, boss. Let's use an item. Heal up.
This'll do it.
Yeah, it's like nothing ever happened. 7. Give me a break. You're about to get your lips in. Eat this!
Still here?
Oh, 148. Do I have a group attack? No, because Stroll's gone, right? If you mean with Gallica, I don't think so.
Still up?
The freedom of a
0 healing, all offense. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to do this again, though. We're going to nail it. Watch this. Watch this hit. 142. See ya, owl boy, bird face, blade lips. I meant blade legs. That's what I meant.
Not bad.
Yeah, level 3, level 4. Woo!
I'll strive for greater heights.
We're going magic. We got 1, and agility. We got 1. Okay, we're gonna do magic. We're gonna be a caster.
True power is born of
Cheater final boss just met his
a
lips.
wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet,
Oops.
since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
So Stroll's dead? That sucks.
What thou hast
I liked him.
awakened is
He was
the
my only
true
friend.
Spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's.
What was that voice?
I don't know, man. I'm hearing
You!
stuff.
What was that power you used? You had him all
I gotta make you proud, HGC. Hey, dude, what do you think about the McMahon doc? Have you gone through it yet? We finished it the other night. I keep talking about it because it was so good.
Look, that stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Oh, that's Grizzled Soldier. Where's the stupid captain? I'm gonna punch him in the lips.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Grius, join my group because Dave Grohl's dead.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
Clear your free time schedule, my friend, and watch it. It is so good, dude. Oh my god. Mutron with the bomb. Doing his Mutron dance. Thank you, my friend. Let's go. The $9.99 super chat. Mutron hates that super chat goal. Thank you so much, dude. Boom. Let's get a heart in there. Much love, my friend. Doing the Mutron bomb. That's what it's all about. Not a boot. About. I'm saying it like my American friends. About.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Okay, is Grecius in my friggin' party now?
The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Oh, he's alive.
Should be fine if we take
Dave Stroll's alive.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
Goal!
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
Dude, that PC engine you showed got me a little excited. It's so like blindingly crispy white too. Oh man.
I might. For now,
beautiful.
The mission comes first.
I tell you, if you hear a buzz about a super graphics anywhere, you let me know. You let me know.
Great. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village. Okay, so he's not dead.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Okay, let's get Raj's poll up here real quick, guys. Okay, Raj wants to know if the term hot soft should only be used for retro games or just like any cool game that we see we can call a hot soft. You guys decide. This is community decision here. EGM likes to use the term hot soft when it's a really cool game. Like Ghouls and Ghosts is one hot soft. It's like old, like late 80s terminology ghetto. But Will and I and the community, we've really started to pick up on it because it's hilarious. But we're just kind of saying, you know, should it be... Sorry, I know I'm talking in the middle of this. I'm sorry. Should it be a terminology that we use just for retro games, or can it be used for modern? And I like the way Matt spells it. It's like Hawktua almost.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Well, I gotta know who Luis is. Okay, sorry. Back to the story.
15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillermin, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
I would say, this is just my thoughts, okay? This is the bad guy origin, by the way, that I'm blabbing through. Sorry. I would say hot soft is a retro terminology for sure, but I think it could be applied to any cool game. It could be our cool lingo. So like Astrobot, that's the newest hot soft from Sony, right? That's what I would say. That would be my vote.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillermin himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
Yeah, it's Raj, no problem. Yeah, like I said, it's on a PS5 and Steam right now for free, the demo. And if you make it through the whole demo, you can just continue when you purchase the actual retail game. Yeah, I think it's great so far.
Man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Dave Stroll's back.
Game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You can trust him. Just because he's got horns. Come
You'll
on,
let him
he's
help
fine.
us?
He's fine.
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man.
Cool.
Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from the death's curse.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round.
Okay, you got it.
For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light, but I'm counting on you.
Cool, we got this guy now. We got 3.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest.
So we got Dave Stroll, we got Solid Snake, and then we got Ren.
This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission. Can't think of anything. Oh, we got another membership bomb, ladies and gentlemen. From the Den of Geek, the legend himself. Who got it? Spaded One. Congrats. Thank you, Santa Den. Appreciate it, my friend, very much.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's hit the cheer button.
To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems
Thanks, buddy.
powerless to stop. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Have I ever been involved in any tabletop games like D&D? I used to play a game called HeroClix, and I used to play the Wizards of the Coast Star Wars tabletop game, but I've never played D&D, no.
The 3 of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I knew lots who played Warhammer, but it was just a bit too much for me. I played Blood Bowl, which was also made by Games Workshop back in the day. It was a little more simplistic. It was like fantasy football. Okay. Save it. Holy. Golden Beetle. What is that? That's a key. Interesting.
Well... Can't sleep?
No, I can sleep. Good.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I'm not all that tired.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
So I don't understand. So that boss that we fought, are they calling that thing human? Is that what's going on? HEC says, I got a couple friends that I've known since high school and college. I'll play D&D with them every now and then. My issue is that I can't do a marathon sessions. 3 hours is my max. Yeah. I would love to try it. You know what's funny? On my last day at GameStop, they started carrying Dungeons and Dragons. On my last day, I had the D&D starter pack in my hand, like the tabletop. And I just like, you know, I think it was only like $20, right, for the basic D&D. But I'm like, you know what? I haven't played it yet, and I don't think this is anything I need to get into right now. So I think for me, I'm just destined not to play it.
Guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
That, Matt, that's the one with all the books, right? The compendium and all
it would
that.
be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I love tabletop games, Raj. I really do. My thing is, one of the main components of the tabletop game is dice. I don't like luck. I don't believe in it. So I'm trying to think. The Marvel HeroClix game, you would use, like, you would have your character's stats on the little figure. And I remember each game, it was like, you know, you would set the amount of points, and each character that you picked cost a certain amount of points. I remember Thanos was one of my favorites at the time. So I picked Thanos. Very expensive character. That only left me like 50 points left. So I had Thanos and all these little thugs that were just cannon fodder pretty much. And I remember going to attack as my buddy Darren, and he was like a master at these games. Attacked his like Fire Lord. And I remember I threw down the first attack, and I got a critical miss with Thanos, which damaged him. So he went down in stats 2 bars, which really affected him. And I was just, that's the kind of stuff I don't like. So I know getting a critical miss and stuff like that is probably rare, but that's just the kind of thing that turns me off from those games. The Wizards of the Coast one, it was the same thing. I had Revan and a bunch of, what are they called, Revenites? And it was the same thing. I would get like a critical miss all the time. It was just bad luck, right, with the dice.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say.
But I know that this is based off that. Final Fantasy, Baldur's Gate, it's all based off of dice rolls that we just don't see.
Look.
I get it.
I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Well, I'm a Jedi.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
I did the same thing, Matt, with Darth Revan. I remember I was attacking. My buddy was, I think he was the battle droid. He was the Trade Federation. Wait, what are they called? What's the Dooku's army called? the Separatists. He was the Separatists. I remember, not even kidding, going up to a bunch of battle droids with Revan, rolling a 1. It was a 1 or 2 was a critical fail, and then being severely damaged with Revan and having to retreat. It's just stuff like that, and I know like you have to have the game elements in it, but I'm just like, really? I think more than anything, I was just completely embarrassed by it.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
Man, the voice acting is friggin' awesome.
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Well, I guess what kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
Arya
It is
Mitron?
above all a mystic, long hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
Man, their outfits are cool though, HCC. Look at this guy with the white hair. That's a sick outfit, man.
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
Dude, obviously I'm meant for friggin' mastery. Let's go.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form.
It's like Raiden went to art school.
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
Oh, I remember. Do you remember, Mitron, how many people were upset in Metal Gear 2 when, like, most of the game you were Raiden? Do you remember that? I thought Raiden was always a really cool character. And I remember, everyone was so mad.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Well, you see, it's not the kind of outfit that you're gonna get on in 2 seconds, right? It's not putting on the old shirts and shirt and shorts for sure.
Okay.
It's like the neck stuff alone. Like, it'd take like 20 minutes to get that on, right?
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Ta-da!
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Okay. What? More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest. Okay. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of the journey.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Remember the 90s button fly?
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft.
Dylan, you son of a...
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
The slimiest friggin' man meat around.
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
1850s button fly, I do not. I remember when button flies came in, what was it, like early 90s? Never liked them.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who...
And it was every pair of cool guy jeans, as I called them, all had button flies, I remember.
Sounded like superstition to me. But everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
He really doesn't like Stroll, does he?
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
It's Dave Stroll. He's fine.
Let's check them out.
We got Old Snake here, Grius.
This place.
Okay, we got to go to the mines.
That being the case.
And then back to the castle. Okay.
All right.
Hey, Vickman. Good morning to you. How you doing, my friend? Ghetto, there is a physical on Amazon right now. You can pre-order it. The game itself ships October 11th. So I would get it, yeah, before. I'm undecided still, but what do you guys think? Are you enjoying it so far? Packer says, been enjoying the game so far, Jay. I'm at work just checking in. It's really awesome, dude. Yeah, I really like it. Oh, all good, Ghetto. Vickman, what's up, man? Good morning to you. It's 12 o'clock, guys. It's time to refresh our coffee, our beverages. So I'm going to go brew coffee, let the doggos out, and I'll meet you guys back here in 5 minutes. Sound good, my friends? All right. Be right back. You rocked patch buffalo jeans in the 90s. Ooh, man. I had one pair, dude, of button fly jeans. I remember I could not stand them. A dog. Bitron says the weirdest jeans I ever owned was a pair of Levi's Twisted. What is that? What's Twisted?
Don't let your guard down.
Do I want to know? It sounds a little weird.
Good.
To the mines.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich.
Cheers, my friends.
Crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Don't stray off the path. Well, I think we got to do a little bit of leveling, Mr. Solid Snake.
What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Birds up in the air.
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Okay. Well, since we're not supposed to cross those birds, let's go this way.
Stop!
Marshal.
Okay, so we can't go that way.
Oh.
I think we can take those, can't we?
Got it.
There's like 5 of them.
Look.
Okay, let me try it. You're giving me too much at once here.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
I mean, can I save before or not? No.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
If we get the ones that are sleeping,
No choice
right?
but to cut through them. All right. How's that? Come on. All right. How's
There we
that?
go. We got a couple before. It's pretty good.
Here we go. We're here to stop you.
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, well, they're about to get a super sword.
Scour. Stay sharp.
All these guys are like nothing. They made us so scared of these wolves. We just cut them down like they were a bunch of, you know, easy enemies to cut down. I don't know. I don't know anything witty to say.
Don't let your guard down.
The enemy saw us. Be on your guard.
Cat? Amazing! Great moves back there.
Thank you. See, that was nothing.
Hold on. got it.
Press triangle to initiate the squad battle against an enemy in the field. Okay. Okay, so we can essentially jump them like we just did there, or we can do a more strategic planned squad attack. I got it.
That being the case,
We're gonna do a squad attack.
How do you want to handle them?
Well, let's use our bad boy power on this little bird. See ya. Perfect.
That was the last of them.
Why are we so scared of everything? I know they're trying to caution me, but they make it sound like if we attack an enemy, we're dead. We can't save here. That makes me nervous.
Here we go. I fight for my own justice.
Take this.
Tougher than I thought.
Enemy turn. Ow. See ya. That's a pretty strong bird, but ultimately we cut him in his his wings, and yeah, he died. Are you guys getting the Metal Gear 3 remake? I think that's what I'm going to pick up. Considering, you know what? I think I have Metal Gear 3 on like multiple platforms, but I don't think I've ever really played it. Bloodthirsty Rampage it is. Just took out that whole pack. Look at that. We didn't even have to go into turn base. Let's get him. That's when is that, Mutron? Is it October? It's gonna be pretty soon, I think, right? I think I want to pick up that one, considering I've never played 3.
No more progress.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay. Okay, let's look at what is some of this stuff. Selling it. Okay, and this key we got. Like, where's my stats? Gear, leather gloves. Can I have stats by each character? Can I go over here? Make support attacks from your comrades happen more easily. Kind of confused on the magic a little bit. End of the month. Yeah, so yeah, end of October. Yeah, that'll be fun.
What is it? But
pardon?
I want to sell. Consider selling it. Consider selling it. Might as well get rid of this stuff. Consider selling it. All right. Let's get some cash going. Yeah. Buy. What do you got? What are you buying? What are you selling? Yeah, let's get a revival. How much money do we have? We got 2,700. Revival's $900. I think we're good.
Thank you. All right, how's that? This is our chance.
Oh yeah, look at that, babies. Oh.
Still standing, eh? Taste steel.
The guy took 275.
Take this.
Crit. Good job, team. Neutron says, just Googled it. The release date is rumored to be November 17th. Okay. I'm assuming you guys will get it at the same time as we do as well.
That should do it. Hey.
We won't lose this fight.
Uh-oh.
Don't let your guard down.
Nowhere to
Good. That's a little bit of time to save up too for it, which is good. Weak. Okay.
Wind. Last one.
Take this. What?
Missed.
Tougher than I thought.
Nice counter. GameStop had it listed at that date. It's since been removed from the site. Oh god, I hope it's not digital only. No, not Metal Gear.
Stay alert.
Let's push through.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What would we get? Oh, something over here. Old coin.
Brace yourself.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
You know what's really not helping is, like with the industry right now, it's games being released first digitally, and then the physical game being released later.
We did it.
I think that if they're going to do a physical release of a game, they should do, even if it's a small printing, they should do the printing of the physical game first. And then once those are gone, they're kind of just gone, right? So everyone who wants to play it on day one can get it in a physical form. That's like Marvel vs. Capcom collection that I was playing on Switch last week. That's not even out till, well, it's not even out physically yet. So if I wanted to play it close to when it got released, I had to get it digital. I think they should reverse that. Like, throw us a friggin' bone.
Got a moment?
We're surrounded. Okay, it'll be out this year then. Yeah, I'm going to say November sounds about right. We're being betrayed by the guards? Perfect.
It appears we must do this.
Let's go, you little traitors. You have no idea.
But I won't. Wind. What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Oh, stupid guards.
No mercy for you.
Ren is being targeted. Ren is being targeted. That's fine. Press O to guard. Okay.
What's that? I think something's coming.
Take this! Still standing. Try hard.
It's our turn now. Sight.
Get him, boys. So those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less damage. Okay. Can move party members with the D-pad.
I'll get some distance.
Okay. Well, put our guy in the front for now until we make them all magic. If they'll let us do that.
Take this! Tougher than I thought.
Excuse me, guys.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
We got him. 2 medicine. Yeah, I think that'll be a fun stream, buddy. I wanted to play 5. I keep looking at 5 when it's on sale because that's the open world one. Raj says, I agree, Jay. Nice day 1 package edition of a game would be cherished forever. Yeah, and we got to celebrate box art. Do you know what I mean? How do you learn to play games so good? Oh, dude, I'm not anything special. Thank you, though. No, GameStop. No. We were not allowed to play games at all at GameStop. Nope.
No.
I just been playing them my whole life, right?
Let's hurry.
All right, we're going through the mine. Here we are.
Hey. Indeed.
So?
Okay. It's been a while since we're saved. We'll override our save file. Okay, good. Are you guys not coming with me? What's going on here?
Wait a second.
Probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Well, look, you're always afraid about the wolves. You're afraid about the eagles. We slaughtered them all. Don't worry about it. We got this. Blood rage.
Then
Let's go.
Let's go.
Stop being so scared. We got this. Oh, God, I'm scared. The Nord Mines.
However,
They're probably ghost miners we're going to have to fight. Uh-oh. Who's that?
don't you dare move.
Don't you dare this minute. Let me at him. Let's go. Blood rage.
Wait.
Don't listen, Dave Stroll. No more talking. Kill them all. Ah!
Take it.
Wow. Didn't even have to turn base it.
Yep.
What are you doing? We've been spotted.
Ah!
Stop right there. This is bad.
I can't believe this.
Oh, that's my guy. Sorry. We're good. Uh-oh, we got a dead guy. Retro won the hot soft poll. Let's see. Oh, yeah, what are we? 67%? I say, if you want to call anything a hot soft, game-wise, freaking go for it. I think just a cool new game. It's like when you say groovy, right? Like terminologies from like the 60s. Same deal, right? Right? Mutron? Like enough of this. Injured miner. Kill him! Off with his head!
I told you. Please. Don't kill me.
Oh, he died.
What? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these
I like hot
innocents
soft.
pay the price.
You got that right, Matt. We're gonna make that bad guy with the horns look like not so bad guy.
Oh, come on, let's move.
Let's go, guys. Through the mines. Gah! Your next lips. We have the cheater advantage. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Your bad guards attacked us outside, and I demand what's going on this minute.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Coward.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Captain Clibbs is gonna get us. I can't wait to cut this guy's head off. Can't wait.
You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Yes.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Did yours just go, Jet? Did yours just break?
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared. But
All right, Matt.
A village.
Get some rest, buddy.
Refused. 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground.
Oop.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
I think I hit the
Then you
button by
made a
mistake.
fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor.
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler.
It's that voice again.
Time for thou to choose thy path, O lodestar, whose light reveals.
Oh, it's
the
just a
king's
cheap
own
brand, eh,
path.
Jet?
Awaken.
Oh, this guy's got powers too.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain, This is the way of the real world, little lord.
He sent guards to assassinate us, HGC.
Call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the
Now
innocent
we're gonna get
die
our
by their sword.
vengeance.
If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you. My name is Leon Stroll de
What
Haligatus.
the?
My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house.
He ripped his heart out and it's a microphone.
bloodline. And in the name of my people,
What the
I will
lips?
strike you down where you stand.
Whoa.
Show you a world with honor.
My heart's a microphone. That's the new Metallica single.
Wait, he's got power like.
No, you know what? My heart's a microphone. That sounds like it would be like a Good Charlotte song. Oh, did I just say Good Charlotte? I'm sorry.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you.
You will pay, fool.
Get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his.
He ripped out his
living
microphone
shields.
heart and he became
The
a
man's
night guy.
showing his true colors.
I mean, just go with it, man.
I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Okay. So I think we want to attack the guards. Mage soldier, 2 mage soldiers. Can attack the soldier. Oh, 199 in his lips. All right, let's finish that soldier. There we go. There you go, boys. There you go. 8 damage. Oh, defense. Big whoop.
Hack and slash.
Oh. Now. Traitor. Ooh. This big guy's got some HP. Oh, I just cut his lips off. We're just doing all like Robotech moves here.
Wind. Still up?
Take this. Still standing.
There you go. I was wondering where Snake went.
You.
Let's just use regular melee. Finish him off. See ya. Boom! Dead! We got the captain's uniform. I'm not wearing this guy's old dirty old clothes. Stat increase. Magic. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going magic.
I shall rise to the occasion.
And we're gonna put
Oh,
strength up for him. Okay. Oh, what is this? Increase 1 ally's attack for 3 turns. Deals weak magic wind damage to 1 enemy.
Impossible.
They pulled out their hearts and they just dropped dead. Yeah. I mean, it's strange, right? But it's pretty cool. And they're all microphones. It's weird. It's powered by McNuggets in a midlife crisis.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
He needs to lay off the Big Macs. He's a traitor, man. He sent his guards to kill us. After razzing me since the beginning of the game for no reason. Just doesn't like me.
Really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. Palia was its name. I'm the son of its
That was a
lord.
fun fight.
And now I know what really happened. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
He's the one who set your village on fire. Or he sent Captain Big Mac to attack your village, and he's the last survivor, okay? Everyone got it? Good.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so please, let me join your cause.
I thought you were already in our party, Dave Stroll.
What do you say, Grius?
Why does Grius have a say? Aren't I the party leader here? And he's all grumpy for no reason.
I see. Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us. We're brothers in arms. Don't get ahead of yourself. You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
I mean, realistically, what are we going to say no and have one less party member? That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Well, his name's Stroll. Cutthroat. So we're calling him Dave Stroll.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
The handshake of power!
Together we stand.
I found a new way to harness the power, and the leg is being targeted. Was he going to pull off his leg for a guitar? That's the next thing.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Dylan, you son of a lips.
Wait, what?
Stuff's happening, guys. That's all I know. Stuff's happening. Just hold on. Just hold on to the desk. Hold on.
Where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed.
Oh, this guy again. What are you
Somehow
buying?
himself here once more.
What are you selling?
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
Raj, what are you doing to me? You always have the most difficult choices, my friend.
Oh. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
I'd have to pick Chrono Trigger.
Well,
But Final Fantasy II is no joke.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society.
What would you pick?
Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down.
He's given up his sword for a paintbrush,
Your
Mutron.
companion too had
I'm
his
done
eyes
with
open
my
to his true path.
Metal Gear
Its virtue.
Rise,
When that
Vengeance,
awakening
whatever it's
is
called,
your
Ways.
He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Aye.
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
And I want to thank everybody who was around earlier this year when we were going through Chrono Trigger for Super Nintendo. Just for helping me out. HGC, shout out to you, Den of Geek. But it was like, obviously we all know Chrono Trigger is a very respected RPG, but I never really played it until this year. Like, really actually gave it a chance. It came out in 1995, which was really, really, really late in the Super Nintendo run. I mean, the Saturn was out, and the PlayStation 1 was coming out in 95. So it was one of the last Super Nintendo games, like before the next gen took over kind of thing. And I think that's really the only reason that I didn't play it. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is... That's when you came aboard, Metron. That's right.
Right. We trust each other. I've got his
It's a
back and he's got
fantastic
mine.
game.
And that's all there is to it.
I will say, though, Final Fantasy II has got such legendary... Well, it's got a legendary story. The music is also incredible. But if I had to pick just one, it would be Chrono Trigger.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
The party can now study the mage. Okay.
Hey, was it?
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened?
No,
By connecting with
I
others who
don't.
found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
I'm starting to get a little bit lost, guys. It's good. I'm just getting a little bit
And further,
lost.
you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have
His
some
name's Snake,
training
by the
and
way.
knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet, if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
Sure, anyone can.
Nature of the seeker.
Give everyone magic. What the hell?
Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
This right here.
It said there. We get to see. Okay. Each of you has your own chart. Okay, so this is like our talent tree. Use the charts and assigning the archetypes. Okay. Let's consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Gaius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. Okay. You gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. So is this like, I'm going to go real old school like Final Fantasy VII here. Is this like the magic and then we have to put the materia in it to level up each magic ability? I'm kind of guessing that that's what it is. Gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Okay. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Everyone's a Jedi. I can do a pretty good Watu. The Republic credits are no good here. I need something more real. We don't have anything else, but credits will do fine. No, they won't. Credits will do fine. No, they won't. What do you think, you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around? I'm a Toydarian. Mind tricks don't work on me. Only money. See, that's what you get for watching The Phantom Menace 43 times in the theater. I'm proud of it too. I don't even care what Bob Barker's noise says. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. Okay. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Okay. If you like to choose an archetype from these. Okay. Okay, so this is a seeker. There's versatile skills including wind magic. Oh, well, we already have that from our main guy. And that's a fire one. What is this leg one? Oh, we have that one. Okay, let's do this one. This is, should he be like the old, dirty old mage? Yeah?
Now this is pod racing.
Oh, he looks cool. Wait a minute. No. We don't want to. We want to make him melee. And we want to turn our guy into the mage. That's what we're speccing into, right? Okay, so then let's give him one of these awesome warriors. He's a warrior tree. Yeah.
I see.
For sure. Study.
It's right here.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be the wizard. I'm sorry. I gotta be. Mostly because we specced into it already. Oh, geez, what did I do?
Sure. Of course.
I hit something. Oh, is he going to rip out his own heart?
What did you see?
Okay, the warrior archetype is awakened. Okay. I want to switch my guy, though. Can I switch my guy?
Fascinating.
Okay, my only negative so far is the amount of freedom that you actually have. Now, if this game is in fact 100 plus hours, which I've read it is, I'm okay with this tutorial being like 2 or 3 hours, but they're throwing so much at me. I'm just trying to like kind of keep up with it. Do you know what I mean? Like I just want to be able to like let go of my hand and let me play kind of thing. Okay, there we go. Now, Ren, see, we want to take this one off. Change archetype.
That is...
I want to make him the wizard.
I see.
There we go.
Fascinating.
Now we're the wizard. You had it muted? Mutron says, it's mad I've only been hanging out with you guys for 6 months. Feels so much longer. In a good way, of course. Yeah, buddy. Like I said, all you guys, it feels like you've always been here. It's awesome, man. We have an awesome community.
This right here. All right.
Here's to us. 500 mag is required to channel the mage. Okay. Okay, I don't have any more magic money. Now enough. I'm the mage. I'm the mage.
Of course.
I'm the wizard. Yeah, but he'll never beat Lucas. Oh, yeah? Lucas is the best. Oh, look at my guy. Look at him now. I hear voices of past hero souls. Okay, let's get going now. Let's get moving. Can we get moving? Let's go. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
Change the mage archetype. No. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay. There's a cat in a chair. Just a cat in a chair. Lucas Dinosaur Headquarters. What are you talking about? Lucas Dinosaur Headquarters. Are you talking about the actual dinosaur in the movie?
That.
And by the way, where is Lucas hanging out? He's just like outside of like some variety store. Well, I guess he is a kid. Like you know when they're in the one like the diner or whatever, and they go up and challenge those two older business guys. I wonder if that's like Lucas's like parents' diner or something.
What's this?
Take a look.
The demo is over 5 hours long. But the good part is everything that you do, you bring over to the actual game when the game is released.
Adieu.
But yeah, Cutthroat, this is a full-on. It's quite a bit different from a Western RPG. This is a true, like story-driven RPG, right? There's a lot of story thrown at you. I think it's really wicked so far. What's the dino building? What is that? Oh. Yeah, I was talking about... Sorry, when you say the wizard, I was talking about the Fred Savage movie. I'm sorry, buddy. I misread your text.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes.
Okay. Can you let me out so I can do some stuff? Can I leave the house?
Without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only
Gotcha.
the champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's go. Yo, Joe.
When next you come to
Okay.
see me, I hope it shall be of your own.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's go. Come on, Joe.
And let your imagination conjure this place anew. As vividly as
I'm
you
starting to
can.
lose it.
I'm sure
It's all falling apart, guys. It's crumbling around us.
as long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you.
Okay.
May we meet again.
Okay. Thank you. May I please leave? Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez.
Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if
She
you were in
is.
some kind of trance.
Well, the poetry guy wasn't letting me leave the building. I just wanted to leave, and he wouldn't let me. He kept talking my ear off.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my
Well, we put some magic into you, Snake. Sorry. Whether you want it or not, you got it.
What? So that wasn't a dream.
Snake's like, what the hell are you guys doing to me?
You studied back at the sanctum, right?
Shut up.
You knew you couldn't get the...
Take your magic.
awakened it. But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
What if he didn't want the magic? Because he's in our group, he has to take the
Look, in
magic?
all
That
honesty,
sounds, I don't know.
barely
I'm just
know
saying,
more
it's a little
than you do.
weird.
But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right.
I think I am right. I specced into the damn thing for you.
This is magic.
You ingrateful
I
Grias.
know about giving up on it, but...
Grias?
Other
Gyrus? Whatever.
plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still.
Okay, let's go.
And lad,
Let's go, Joes.
I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Old Snake will forever have a Scottish accent.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Auto battling and tactical orders. Okay, I can give orders. That's cool during the battle. Okay, can we have one of those battles? Okay, can we
We've 5
please?
days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look,
I almost had control over the character, guys. Almost.
What's up?
No! Not you again! Leave me alone! It's the poetry guy, guys. Okay, can I control? Now, who's this guy? It was the military.
Hold on. Damn it.
No.
Sure.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, so I can talk to that guy to basically access the talent trees. Holy God. Can I move?
What now?
Well, unfortunately, our stream is ending at 1 o'clock today as we get control of the character. I gotta say, Metaphor is a pretty cool game. I do really like it. Haven't decided if I'm going to pick it up or not when it gets released on October 11th, but the demo so far is great. I definitely want to follow through and finish that. But it's just a short day, guys. Sometimes we stream on Wednesday, sometimes we don't. But I got the video out, so we're streaming just for a shorter day today. If you guys have not seen the latest game hunting video with Will and I, it dropped last night, where we go to We Got Games in Whitby, Ontario. What an awesome store. Please check it out. Throw down a comment. Let us know any of the games that you see in the store that you maybe would have picked up, and what you thought of the pickups that Will and I got. But that is our stream for today, my friends. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you for the new memberships. Thank you for the super chats. You guys are keeping me going. I appreciate that. Tomorrow we got some Halloween goodness with Castlevania, man. I'm scared, I gotta tell you. Castlevania for NES is no joke. No joke. But we're going to try our best with it tomorrow, so that'll be a fun stream. Come on back at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Good to see all of you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Much love. We will see ya bright and early at 10. Cheers, my friends.